So it looks like good old Panda Express is doing a true dessert classic the only way they know how. And I have to say, guys, this all-new apple pie roll is looking pretty banging, I have to admit. But you know what? You can't really go in on something like that without going in on the OG when it comes to apple pies from good old Mickey D's. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing on today's review of the apple pie roll. Stay tuned because it's up next for you. I'm Ian K, and you're about to peep this out. Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
Well, I can already tell you in the presentation department, the Mickey D's variant is always going to rock, guys. I mean, it's classic for a reason. I mean, just look at that. Looking really, really nice. But again, Panda Express doing what they do best. Naturally looking very nice with this egg roll variant, only filled with apple goodness. So let me break this one on down for you fully before we get right into these. Well, here we go with something I never thought I'd see from Panda Express, let alone comparing it to a version over at McDonald's, guys. And starting off with the said McDonald's version, take a look at their apple pie. Of course, it's classic all the way around. That turnover-style crust that's baked to a nice golden brown, filled with that apple pie goodness on the inside, and it's looking really, really nice. But guys, coming back to the Panda variant, their apple pie roll, think of it as a long egg roll, a little bit on the thin side, filled with apple goodness on the inside and then dusted with cinnamon and sugar. So that's a nice little add-on with this one to help differentiate. But guys, a crazy comparison for sure. Let's just see how the flavor is going to deliver on it. Guys, this is the all-new apple pie roll from Panda Express alongside the good old apple pie from Mickey D's. Let's peep out these flavors. Crazy, right? An apple pie dessert from Panda Express going up against the Mickey D's OG right over there, guys. A lovely situation. So you know what? We're going to start off exactly with this one because it's been a minute since I've had the apple pie over here at Mickey D's. Looking really nice. Let's go for a couple of bites on this, and then we'll get into the apple one here from Panda. Let's peep this out. Baked goodness. Nice apple filling. Just the right amount of sweetness. Little cinnamon in there. Classic. Yeah, the apple pie from Mickey D's is always a banging situation, especially when it's nice and warm, and this one definitely is, guys. As you can see, the pattern is looking really nice on the outside of this one here, and it's filled very nicely with a decent amount of the apple filling. And while this is a little on the smaller side naturally because everything seems to be getting smaller, the flavor is delivering on this, guys. Classic flavor, and it's got some nice looks to match. Yeah, even though the apple pie is available year-round, there's something about having it during the fall season that I think just makes it taste better for some reason. It could be the cooler weather maybe. I don't know what it is. It's still pretty banging. Let's go for one more bite, and we're getting into the Panda Express version. I can't wait to try that. Hang on. Tasty. Yeah, that's some deliciousness right there, guys. With a hot cup of coffee or an iced coffee, any way you want to do it with this one, a very, very lovely thing indeed. All right, guys, the Panda variant. And I gotta say, right off the break, it is small, it is thin, and considering it's $2, it's actually more expensive than the Mickey D's variant. So as you're seeing on the screen here right now, they're making this thing look really huge in the ad, but when I got it, I was very surprised at how thin and small this is. But you know what? Let's see if the flavor is gonna make up for it, because that cinnamon sugar dusting is all throughout. Very nice indeed. Here we go with the apple pie roll from Panda Express. Let's peek this out. That's different. Hang on. Well, right off the break, I gotta say I'm getting shades of churro and egg roll with this at the same time, so it is noticeably different compared to the Mickey D's version, of course it being thinner and smaller. But guys, the flavor is nice, and naturally that dovetails right in with the cinnamon sugar action on the outside of this as well, and naturally a fairly decent amount of goodness in the middle of this one, guys. Not bad, but again, just a little different, a little expensive too. I mean, $2 for one of these is kind of asking a lot considering the size, but you know what? It's not bad for what it is. Let's keep going in. That pocket is filled. And that cinnamon sugar is a banging situation. So yeah, guys, a nice fun little dessert hybrid type of situation over here at Panda Express. And like I said, this is the last thing I'd expect to see from them. But considering how they do what they do over there, it's nice to see you're getting a variation of an egg roll type of situation mixed in with some of that apple goodness right there. So again, a little bit of a cross between a churro, it could be the cinnamon sugar playing with my head with the fried goodness, on top of the regular action of an egg roll, but filled with the apple goodness here. So definitely worth checking out, guys. And I gotta say, for $2 while it's up there, it is worth trying at least once. This is not bad. Well, I really love the fact that Panda Express is stepping outside of their comfort zone just a bit by coming out with something that I never thought I would see. But considering the American Chinese cuisine that they serve here, I guess it's not out of the norm to have an apple pie situation on the menu. And when it's done in that particular fashion, I have to say it's decent. The only thing that's going to kill it is the price point. So the rating that you're going to see here on the screen right now is going to reflect that. But at the same time, the flavor is pretty decent as well. The cinnamon sugar is pretty banging on it. And overall, aside from the price point being what it is a tasty little dessert item that I would recommend trying at least once. Because guys, like I said, the flavor is where it counts. That's definitely different. And while I don't think it's going to dethrone Mickey D's when it comes to the apple pie that they serve over there, aside from the fact that it's being baked, and obviously the one over here at Panda does appear fried to taste as such, like I said, the flavor is where it counts. They're both excellent. The Panda Express variant is something easily worth trying. At least once, I would recommend that. Alright, so do me a quick favor like always. Drop those comments down below. What did you think of the appearance of the apple pie roll over here at Panda Express? Does it seem like it's something completely off the wall for them? And if you've already given it a shot, what did you think of the overall flavor? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another high quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. Hey, thanks for checking out this review, guys. But just in case you didn't see the one I did before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's going to recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.